hear your voice in places you're no longer in. Your ghost stay loud inside a room I sleep in. I try to close the door, but it creaks again. Your absence talks louder than you ever did. I like to scream, but you never write. Scrolling through the chats like a broken light. I wish goodbye was loud instead of quiet. Your silence feels like you enjoy the night. Why is it harder to letting go when you left without a sound? I keep reading between the lines, but you never wrote them down. You left inside the silence. No closure, no truth, no final sentence. I'm drowning in the quiet where you used to speak. Your silence bruises deeper every week. Left inside the silence. You didn't push me out, you just disappeared. Even love dies easy, why am I still here? Talking to the space where you used to be near. I replay scenes that you never own. All the maybes turn into should've known. You walked away but left your shadow behind. I'll let it fade, but it takes time. I'd rather hurt like a second skin. Pretend I'm better when I'm caving in. If you ever cared, then say it plain. Believing quiet felt worse than the pain. Why is goodbye so easy for you, but torture for me? Hate that the silence did the talking more than you ever did vocally. You left me inside the silence. No closure, no truth, no final sentence. I'm drowning in the quiet where you used to speak. Your silence bruises deeper every week. Left inside the silence. You didn't push me out, you just disappeared. If love dies easy, why am I still here? Talking to the space where you used to be near. If the truth was real, why couldn't you say it? Why leave a mess and pretend I'll clean it? Left inside the silence where my heart keeps arguing with shadows. If you ever love me, tell me before it echoes. But you're long gone and I'm still here inside your hollow. I was screaming in the silence, laughing with the crowd, but dying in private. You said I look fine, guess I play it too well. You never saw the cracks under this shell. I gave you signals, small pieces of truth, but you look right through me like empty rooms. Maybe I'm the fault for staying unseen, but why'd you call it love if you never looked in? I held a fire in my chest, hoping someone knew the rest. You walked beside me every day, but never once asked if I was okay. No one noticed I was burning, smiling while my heart was hurting. You said you cared, but you weren't learning. You watched the smoke, but never saw I was falling. No one noticed I was fading. I called your name, but you kept waiting. If love was real, why did I feel more alone with you than staying by myself? Praised my strength when I needed help. You said I'm good when I was losing myself. I held on tight, but you were looking away. Did you ever see me breaking every day? I tried to speak, but my voice was thin. You were there but never listening. Funny how the ones we love the most can be the ones who never see us close. I held a fire in my chest, hoping someone cared at best. No one noticed I was burning, smiling while my heart was hurting. You said you cared but you weren't learning. You watched the smoke up but never saw how I was falling. No one noticed I was fading. I called your name but you kept waiting. If love was real, why did I feel more alone with you than staying by myself? Maybe I was too quiet, maybe you were too blind. Maybe love ain't love if you don't look inside. No one noticed, but I finally do. I deserve someone who sees me too. If love is pain, I'm breaking free. The fire is out, but I still believe in me.
I talk like you're still here, but you're long gone. I replay every moment like a broken song. You walk in my mind like you never paid rent. Why am I the only one left feeling spent? Your silence became your weapon of choice. I scream into the dark, but you mute my voice. Maybe I'm a ghost in your yesterday, but somehow you still haunt me anyway. I keep trying to tell you everything I feel, but you turn away like none of it is real. How do you live so fine while I drown? How can you not notice when I break down? Oh, you don't hear me anymore. I'm talking to walls, begging at your door. You walk past the pieces you left on the floor, and I'm still holding what you don't want anymore. You don't hear me anymore. I whisper your name, but it gets ignored. I gave you a heart that you just outgrew. Now I'm screaming quietly, but never to you. I learned how to smile without meaning it. Learned how to laugh when my chest is split. Your memory lingers like a stain on there. How do I forget someone still everywhere? You used to know every shade of my voice. Now you treat my truth like background noise. I talk to myself as if you might reply, but all I hear lately is goodbye. I keep trying to tell you everything I feel, but you act like none of this was ever real. You don't hear me anymore. I'm talking to echoes begging at your door. You walk past the pieces you left on the floor, and I'm still holding what you don't want anymore. Yeah, you don't hear me anymore. I whisper your name, but it gets ignored. I gave you a heart that you just outgrew. Now I'm screaming quietly. You know that maybe I should stop giving you the right to drown me whenever you disappear at night. If love means losing myself again, maybe silence is where our story ends. You don't hear me anymore, and maybe I don't want you to anymore. If loving you means I forget who I am, then this quiet will fix what you never can. You don't hear me anymore. You don't hear me anymore. But maybe that's how I learned to close the door. I walk past the places where your voice still stays. Every corner still shows things I can't erase. You left without a reason, left without a sound, but but somehow your absence is the loudest thing around, yeah. I keep replaying nights when we were fine, trying to pretend you're ghosting in my life, but silence hits harder than the fights we had. I'd rather hear the truth than nothing back. Say something, anything before you fade forever. You disappear like it never mattered. Why'd you leave these places empty? Why am I the only one who feels the memory? You moved on quiet like you never belonged. Don't you think the truth was something I deserve? Why'd you leave these places empty? Every seat, every street feels heavy. If you never loved me like you swore you did, just say it to my face instead of vanishing. I see where you used to say your presence lingers in the things you left. I'm tired of asking shadows for closure when the one who broke me won't even answer. You could have heard me honestly, but lies are sharper when you leave me guessing. Maybe cowardice is the language you speak, but I refuse to bleed in your silence again. Say something or leave and stop pretending. Either way, truth is all I'm needing. Why'd you leave these places empty? Why am I the only one stuck in memory? If you never meant it, you could've said so. Instead you let me drown without closure. Why'd you leave these places empty? Every wall echoes what you won't tell me. If you fake the love you gave me before, look at me and admit it, don't walk out that door. I don't miss you, I miss the truth you never showed. I don't want your silence, I want the part where you own what you broke. Why'd you leave these places empty? Why'd you steal the voice from the story? If you never loved the way you claim, say it right, don't leave me guessing again. These places are empty, but your silence is louder than you're leaving. If goodbye was real, you could've said it to me instead of just disappearing.
My father told me I was a cool kid. Go chase the world, you were made to win, yeah. But growing up don't look like what he said. Turned out light swings back when you least expect. Cracked my pride like it was paper thin. Confidence collapse just watching you again. Feel strange how the strongest ones to bleed. Every time you walk away from what they need. They want me someone like you could break me, but I never listened, you were all I could see. Now I'm stuck between who I was and what I became. Trying to hold the pieces without saying your name. I was a cool kid, fearless, shining bright. Now I'm shaking at the thought of saying goodbye. Yeah, how did I go from bulletproof to begging you to stay? You took the blow my father swore would never fade. Cool kid, but I still break. Guess even the brave ones crumble when love hates. Tell me why the one I trusted most is the one who made me doubt my own strength. You said I'd be fine, you'll learn to let go, but you never saw the cracks under the jokes. I laugh with friends like everything's alright, but the truth hits harder when I'm alone at night. My father said love should lift you higher, but you taught me how low heartbreak and fire. Now I'm rebuilt in pieces I don't recognize, trying to grow back the part of me you criticize. They want me someone like you could break me, but I never believed until it caved in. I was a cool kid, fearless, shining bright. Now I'm shaking at the thought of saying goodbye. How did I go from bulletproof to begging you to stay? You took the blow my father swore would never fade. Cool kid, but I still break. Guess even the brave ones crumble when love hates. Tell me why the one I trusted most is the one who made me doubt my own just learning to breathe. If growing up means learning how to lose, then I guess I'm still that kid trying to choose. Once I was the cool kid, everyone said I'd rise, but even cool kids can drown behind their eyes. The strength is built from breaking, maybe I'll be fine, but right now I'm still learning how to survive. Cool kid, but I still break, still fighting for all you appreciate. Someday I'll shine like they always believe, but tonight I'm picking up who you left to me. You show up when you feel alone, yeah. Say the right words, then you're gone. I give it all, you give it halfway. Love shouldn't feel like I'm begging you to stay. You hold my hand when your heart breaks, but it's up here once the pain fades. And I pretend it doesn't hurt, even though I'm losing faith every day. I keep waiting for a change, but you just circle back again. I know I should walk away, but that's the part I never do. Halfway love, you never cross the line. You take just enough to keep me tight. Why am I the only one who tries? Why am I fighting battles you don't fight? Halfway love, you never really choose. I keep holding on while you keep slipping through. Loving you means losing me tonight. Why am I still letting you decide? You call me yours when the room is dark, but in the daylight I'm just another mark, yeah. You draw the line so I can't cross, and I'm a fool who waits for what we never got. I replay words you never said, filling blanks to keep us from being dead. World without you is poison, and I'm slowly dying from the dosage. I keep waiting for a sign, yeah, but all you give up all night. Halfway love, you never cross the line. You take just enough to keep me tight. Why am I the only one who tries? Why am I fighting battles you don't fight? Halfway love, you never really choose. I keep holding on while you keep slipping through. If loving you means losing me tonight, why am I still letting you decide? Maybe I'm scared to let this go. Maybe I'm scared to be alone, but halfway love is still a wound, and I deserve someone who moves toward me too. Halfway love, I finally see the truth. You never planned to love me the way I loved you. If leaving you is how I save my life, then maybe it's time to choose me for the first time. Maybe it's time to choose me for the first You almost made me stay, just by looking at me that way. I knew the truth was breaking me, but I kept walking back into the same place. You held me like a promise, but treated me like dirt.
to fight for me while I was fighting just to breathe. You whispered don't go, but never did anything to keep me. You almost made me stay, almost made me break myself again. You said you'd change but never did. Just pull me deeper in. I should've walked away sooner, but my heart was laid to wait. You almost made me stay, and that's the part that hurts the most. You disappear for days, pretend like nothing strange. I convinced myself you cared, even when the proof said otherwise. You knew my weak spots, you linger where it hurt. Maybe I mistook attention for something I deserve. I kept waiting for a sign, but you only showed me love. You almost made me stay, almost made me break myself again. You said you'd change but never did. Just pull me deeper in. I should've walked away sooner, but my heart was laid to wait. You almost made me stay, and that's the part that hurts the most. I wonder if you ever cared, or just hated being alone. You held my hand when it benefited you, and let go when I needed you most. You almost made me stay, 'cause something finally made me see. I was pouring love into a place that had no room for me. You almost made me stay, but almost doesn't count tonight. For once my heart was out before you could change my mind. It's been years since the cut was made, but somehow you still live under my skin. People say time fixes everything, but they don't know what I've been living in. I learned to walk without falling apart, but that while you left still knows where to hurt. I touch you sometimes just to remind myself that I survived, but I didn't escape. I don't bleed anymore, but it burns when I remember. Hold on. Some memories don't fade, they just settle deeper when no one sees. You're the scar that never heals, a quiet pain I still feel when the night turns real. Yeah, I tell myself I'm over you, but one thought pulls me right back to what's true. You're the scar that never heals, doesn't hurt till I breathe and remember what's real. I don't cry like before, but the ache comes knocking whenever I open that door. I don't check my phone for your name, but sometimes I freeze when it vibrates. Not because you matter now, not because I learned the pain you're capable of. People think scars mean closure, but can know how they speak at night. Some words don't scream anymore, whispers until you answer inside. I don't bleed anymore, but some wounds don't listen when you say heal. You're the scar that never heals, a quiet pain I still feel before. Maybe scars on flaws, they're proof I had someone worth breaking for. And maybe the reason it still aches is because I was human. And you were the lesson I didn't learn. You're the scar that never healed. Now I'm bleeding but always real. Some pain doesn't scream, it waits beneath the skin and calls your name again. Closure is meant to free me, guess mine stay beyond with you. It's gone and never heals, but at least it proves I made it through. I give so much away just to feel we're keeping. Lost myself trying to make you mean something. I've been till my edges disappeared. Smile through the cracks so you wouldn't hear. Everyone thought that I was doing fine. Didn't see the pieces I left behind. I tried to shrink so you stay close, but in loving you I became a ghost. Say that I don't want you back no more. I want the part of me you couldn't know. Yeah, I'm not chasing you anymore. No more. I'm searching for someone I used to be. The version I abandoned just to keep you from leaving me. I don't need your love to feel real. I need the voice I muted just to keep the peace. I don't want you to remember me. I want to remember me. Remember me. Remember me. People praise my strength like it's a gift. They don't know what broke to build it up. I learned to laugh with a quiet ache. Fake it and wear confidence like something fake. Hold it. You walked away untouched in time while I untangled every piece of mine. Slowly, I thought letting you go meant losing all, but walking away was learning to grow. Healing isn't moving on till hurt's moving back into myself. Maybe I wasn't weak, never was. Maybe I was loyal, too loyal. Maybe I didn't lose you. Maybe I found me finally. Maybe I didn't lose you. Maybe I found me. I'm not chasing you anymore. Done with that. I'm walking back to someone I used to be. Still here, the light buried deep that you were never meant to see. Cool beats. I don't miss your love, I miss who I was when I didn't need saving. Saving myself. I want closure from you, keep it. I want closure with me. I don't need you to rehear me. I don't need you to love me. I don't need you to remember me. I just need to remember me. The city sleeps but I don't. Streetlights flicker like your tone. I try to forget you, daylight's strong, but nights like this prove me wrong. It's stupid how the weather knows how to pull you back when I let go. I train my heart to stop your name, but thunder knocks and it sounds the same. I don't miss you in the sun, but rain rewinds everything I'm running from. Every time it rains you return. Not in body, just memory burn. I don't call you, but you call me inside. Like the past open doors I lock. But tonight I don't chase you, don't want you here. But rain digs up what I buried last year. I hate how weather knows more than you. It hears the truth you never knew. The sound of water, the knocking glasses. You saying we weren't built to last. I don't want you back. Never did. I just want rain to stop calling you in. Please stop. Maybe this ache isn't you. Maybe it's proof I survived you. Yeah. Maybe rain isn't memory. Maybe it's cleansing what's left of me. Every time it rains, return. But maybe this time I won't listen. I'll turn. Maybe storms don't drag me under. Maybe they wash me clean instead. You don't live here anymore, but your shadow tries when the clouds pour. I don't miss you, I miss who I was before the weather learned your name. Let it rain tonight, let it pour what I never said. Let the storm bring you back one last time so I can finally close the door.
Everyone keeps saying time will fix you. I nod like I believe, but I never do. Days move forward, but I stay stuck. Like the clock ran on, but I stayed in the cut. Yeah. I try new versions of myself to escape, but somehow your shadow learned every shape. I don't miss you, but I miss who I was before loving you. Rewrote what lost us. People think healing means forgetting, but sometimes healing is remember without breaking. I'm still here without you. Now better just breathing with room where you used to be. I don't want you back, don't get that wrong. I just wish losing you didn't take me to. Yeah, I'm still here, but the echo stays. Like the part of me you never claim. I'm not waiting for you, I'm waiting for me to get to know you. Everyone asks who hurt you the most, but your name isn't the answer. It's the silence you left behind. Sometimes I wish you'd apologize. Maybe closure isn't something I get. Maybe closure is learning to live with questions that won't ever forget. If healing is a journey, mine still circles places with your fingerprints. Maybe I didn't lose you. Maybe I lost a version of me you couldn't love. And maybe that hurt stays, so I never forget a girl that I'm still here without you. Now I'm fine, but learning to walk with the ache. I don't want an ending battle, I want a beginning where I don't disappear for someone else. If you ever think of me, I hope it's the version I forgot, because she deserved more than someone who left her room. I'm still without you. I'm still here without you. Still hurting, still growing, and maybe that's enough. Even if I never get the rest of me back.